know it's true, Whitney. Maybe you like playing the good sister, having Mom tell you what to do all the time, but I can't.
Perfect daughter. Perfectly boring daughter.
Where's my sweater, Whitney, the one you borrowed last week?
It's right there on the chair. And do you mind knocking?
And I don't want you borrowing any of my clothes anymore.
Excuse me, it was mine first. I gave it to you.
Right. And I'm only good enough for hand-me-downs.
Simone, you're acting so childish.
I'd rather be childish than a traitor. I can't believe you sided with Mom and Dad instead of me and Chad.
What do you mean you and Chad, okay? You just met him.
So what? We had an immediate connection. I liked him and he likes me.
A connection? Right.
It's true. You know what you are? Jealous.
Oh, please.
You are. You're jealous because I have a boy interested in me and you have no one interested in you.
You think I'm jealous because Chad paid a little attention to you?
I think you're very jealous. That's the only reason you backed up Mom and Dad instead of me and Chad.
Excuse me, do you remember that I got in trouble too? For not telling Mom that he was here when she called.
You sure sided with her when she and Daddy got home.
She was right, Simone. I mean, what were you thinking, inviting that guy over here when she specifically told you to stay away from him?
She doesn't even know him. She has no right to judge him.
Well, maybe not, but she's our mother. And if she wants us to do something, we're supposed to do it.
I wanted to see Chad, and he wanted to see me. Would it make Mom happy if I snuck out and went to some bar to meet him?
Ugh, like you could get into any bar anyway. Simone, will you just please wake up? I mean, you're just getting yourself into trouble over nothing.
Chad isn't nothing.
Will you just stop it, please? You're just fooling yourself. Chad came here for a free meal, period.
That's a lie. Of course you wouldn't understand how I feel because you've never had a boy interested in you.
That is not true.
Who?
I have had a lot of guys interested in me, okay? I just have more important things in my life right now.
Right. You're upset because Chad's out there somewhere thinking about me and there is absolutely no one out there thinking about you.
You couldn't be more wrong, Simone. I really don't care that there isn't some guy out there thinking about me.
Yeah, right.
I am telling the truth. I am not jealous. And when you do meet a boy that genuinely cares about you, I will be happy for you.
And what if Chad cares about me? Would you still be happy for me?
Simone, you don't know anything about him. He's new in Harmony. He has no family here, no friends, except for you. Why don't you just listen to Mom and Dad and stay away from him?
No way.
Well, maybe they know something that you don't.
Save your breath, Whitney. I am going to see Chad, and nothing you say will stop me. I'll get it. It might be Chad. Hello?
Simone, it's Kay. You won't believe what happened.
You won't believe what happened here. Look, I'm going to take this downstairs so we can talk. Hang on.
Is that Chad?
No.
Well, don't be on the phone too long.
I have a right to speak to my own friends, don't I?
My little sister is developing a bad attitude.
Have you seen Simone?
She's downstairs on the phone with one of her friends.
Thank goodness. When I saw she wasn't in her room, I thought...
What'd you think?
I thought maybe she went and ran off to be with that boy, Chad.
Simone would never do that. She'd never sneak out like that.
Well, I used to think that I knew her, but after tonight... You know, she never spoke to your father and me that way before.
Don't worry, Mom. She's just upset, that's all. I mean, she's never even been interested in a boy before.
Oh, well, I don't want her associating with that boy. He's not right for her.
She'll get over it, and she'll be fine. And then she'll realize that you just want what's best for her.
Whitney, you are such a special girl. You've always been so mature and so level-headed. Maybe you've got an old soul.
Mom, there's something that I want to confess.
Confess?
Something that I've kind of been thinking about. Can we have an honest, no holds barred conversation? A real talk. woman to woman.
Ain't not a little girl to her mother talk.
Exactly.
Well, I think you've proven that you're not a little girl anymore. So what is this confession you want to make?
Okay, I've been kind of wondering what it would be like, to be more like a regular kid. Not always playing the good daughter. I wonder what it would be like to, I don't know, live a little bit on the wild side.
Whitney, don't ever say that. Don't even think about it.
Is that okay? I was just kind of wondering what it would feel like, that's all. I mean, I'm not going to change who I am.
I wouldn't allow it, sweetie. I think that this has to do with what Simone was saying tonight, but you can't allow yourself to get off track. You are a good girl. And there is nothing on the wild side that will appeal to you. You believe me.
I mean, I guess it's just what they say about forbidden fruit, The things you don't know about kind of make you curious.
Oh, I do understand, Whitney. But I don't want you to ever let anybody influence you to do something that you know is wrong, or that you might regret for the rest of your life.
I won't.
I know you won't. I love you, sweetheart. I always will, no matter what.
And I love you too, Mom, okay? And try not to worry about Simone, okay? She'll come around. And then we'll go back to being the close family that we always were.
I'm glad you're so strong. You don't know how much that helps me. And I do want you to keep an eye on your little sister.
I will.
Got my warm milk?
Oh, TC, I'm sorry. Whitney and I were just having a talk, woman to woman.
Oh, is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
It's
Good.
fine, Daddy.
Good. Well, I think I'll go check on Simone and see if she's awake.
Oh, she's not in her room.
She's downstairs on the phone with one of her friends.
Well, I think that's a good thing. Let her vent a little. Calm down after tonight's fireworks.
I think you're right, TC.
Of course I'm right. I'm the father. Now I'm going to bed.
I'll be right in with your milk, honey.
Okay, good night. Good night, Whit.
Mom, is Daddy all right? He looks so tired.
Yeah, he does, but I'm sure he's fine. Look, you better get some rest. You got a match tomorrow.
All right, I'll see you in the morning.
Good night, sweetheart.
Good night. Oh no, Simone, what are you up to now?